And the words domestic terrorism, sadly, are now part of our vocabulary. And the FBI is now setting off its own explosions as part of their training to catch the bad guys before they can do damage here at home. 7 News reporter Marshall Zelinger gives us an up-close look at how this could prevent future attacks.
5 car bombs exploded in Colorado today. This was at Fort Carson, a training exercise for FBI agents and soldiers. They're the ones who will be called on to investigate domestic terrorism.
We really don't see these types of car explosions in the U.S., let alone Colorado. So it's fair to ask, why should you care?
Well, the people should care about what the investigators are learning.
In 3, 2, 1.
It's not just car bombs. These agents are being taught what different chemical explosions look like a Molotov cocktail and black powder. So they'll know what to ask witnesses. Was the smoke black or white? And what did it sound like?
We do the talk, walk, run, where they learn about it, they see it, then they can experience it, and make them a better investigator.
Before you think these explosions can only happen overseas, watch as a letter bomb is placed in this file cabinet.
Could you imagine if this was enclosed inside an office?
If people think that the threat doesn't exist on U.S. soil, I don't think they've been paying attention.
Charlie Ahmad is leading another completely separate training course for the U.S. Marshals. Their job is to catch the bad guys first, preventing these explosions from ever happening.
Our job is to find the worst of the worst.
And the worst of the worst might be getting their tips from this terrorism-focused magazine. It's called Inspire. It's distributed right here at home and provides way more detail than we want to show you on making hidden bombs and breaching security barriers.
Better to be proactive and be prepared for what's going to happen rather than backtrack on, be a little too late.
While the visual of a car blowing up will grab your attention, it's the needle in a haystack that these investigators will be looking for, like this 9-volt battery or whatever this screw was attached to.
We've trained them to recognize pieces, components of improvised explosive devices.
It's the same kind of training that quickly solved the Boston Marathon bombing and the same knowledge that helped keep the Aurora Theater shooter's apartment from blowing up. With photojournalist Mike LeClaire at Fort Carson, Marshall Zelinger, 7 News.